It is that time of year again. I cannot believe it's already Thanksgiving. And if you're listening to this in real time or day of, rather, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. This is actually my favorite holiday. I love meeting with family, and sometimes we switch sides. Sometimes we go to Florida to see our family. Sometimes we stay here in Georgia. It just kind of depends on the year and what season we're in as a whole. But all in all, this is definitely my favorite holiday. I love the month of November. There's just so many great things about Thanksgiving. And not to mention, as you know, I love food and I love sharing food with others. And I wanted to just, jump on here and say happy Thanksgiving to you and also just leave you with a liturgy, if you've ever heard of one before, about serving others. Welcome to Reps and Redemption. What would your life look like if you started to prioritize your health and your faith? Have you been up late at night Googling healthy grocery lists, upper body workouts, or quiet time with God ideas? Hey there, I'm Ashley Harvey, college athlete, Jesus follower, now wife and stay-at-home mom of 3 daughters. In this podcast, you will be motivated to build your physical strength, increase in biblical wisdom, and utilize tactical health tips. If you're ready to be a part of a like-minded community of moms who want to be bold in their faith and live well, you're in the right place. Grab an iced coffee or a Celsius and head to the gym. Let's dive in. A liturgy before serving others. O Christ, who made himself the servant of all, I would set my heart and my affections upon you, and upon you alone. For I can only serve others rightly when such service is undertaken from first to last as an act of devotion offered to you. In serving you, I am freed from my need for the praise of others, so that even if my kindnesses are shed from scarred hearts as rain from a sloped tin roof, my joy will not be dimmed, for I will know that you have received and remembered each act of sacrifice, and reckoned it as a love rendered to you. So let my love be sincere, and let my service be fearless, O Lord. I would serve in imitation of you, who poured out your life for me. I would serve knowing that your Spirit is ever at work in the lives of those I serve, ever calling, ever drawing, ever seeking, to soften hearts encased in fear and disappointment and anger and idolatry. So let my kindnesses and sacrifice fall like warm shafts of sunlight on icy ground. I cannot know the end of another person's story. Our lives so often only briefly intersect. So let me be content to minister regardless of visible outcomes, trusting that the small mercies I extend will be woven into the larger theme of redemption at work in the lives of others as you woo them to yourself, drawing their hearts by graces offered and shaping my own heart too in this process of learning to serve well, and by learning to serve well, learning to love well. Amen. Happy Thanksgiving. If this episode motivated, inspired, or challenged you, will you share with a friend? I would be so grateful if you could leave Reps and Redemption an Apple Podcast review. This is the only way I know you like the show. Please join the Facebook group for accountability and community. Link in the show notes. Be bold, mama, and live well. Until next time.